hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Turn it up.
This has been a long time coming for me. I never knew how to get into this series when I was younger. I didn't have like a PS1 or whatever. I guess what we were talking about, it came out on the GameCube, right?
The remake came out of the GameCube.
Yeah, I did not have that.
It's a PS1 game. My friendo.
Welcome.
This is one of my favorite games of all time. Welcome back.
To Many Games. We got Jordan's
Favorite game.
Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear.
Lots of people were not particularly happy with this re-release. So like the 3-pack. What is it? The collection?
Yeah,
or
like
something?
HD remaster set.
Just because of the way they handle the HD, I think, and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And the fact that it's hard to
I'm interested to
be
see what
happy
you think
with
about
Konami in general and milking money out of the Metal Gear Solid franchise.
it. Yeah. Shadow Moses incident.
Yep. He comes out of retirement.
They got the VR
it's
missions.
so cool. Do you know who that is?
This?
Yeah.
I've seen this model many times.
Do you know who that is?
This?
No. The top one. Tactical espionage action.
It's Sam Fisher.
Kind of looks like him. Right? I want to look up the name of the artist who does all the Metal Gear Solid gear.
Right. That's why we got to play Left Alive, because it's the same person doing the art.
Right.
But it's like a totally
It's cool.
bonked game.
We've got some, what are these things called?
It's going to be fun.
People would say peak.
They would
I
say
would not.
cinema.
What are the black bars on the side of movies called again? Letterbox? No. Letterboxing?
Is that called letterboxing? I don't know if I know.
this.
You should know. Oh no, Kojima Hideo.
No one knew who he was in 1999.
That's cool, right?
Alaska.
Because what's that game he made? The Space Cops one?
Snatcher.
Astronauts.
Snatcher?
Astronauts. Police Knots. Police Knots.
Police Knots.
Yeah.
Did he do Police Knots? He did Snatcher
Yeah.
as well. Snatcher is the
You think we're gonna get bleed off of this?
tricky game too. Did you think the
nuclear
HD version?
weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Fox
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. I don't know if I did.
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss.
Big Boss. You know who that
They say
is?
that
Can I have
the
yours
demands are
remains?
not met within 24 hours.
This is one where I play as Ryan, right?
Do you want to play as Ryan?
That's two.
Have
Right?
That's
two
two,
mission
yeah.
objectives.
David
First,
Hayter.
rescue DARPA Chief
Stop
Donald
being such a
Anderson
David Hayter.
and the president of Armstead, Kenneth Baker.
Are you Kenneth Baker guy?
Both are being held as hostages.
Just you wait.
Second,
Oh no.
they're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
I think this opening is so iconic.
What's the
I mean,
insertion method?
for like a PS1 game,
Code
this is already
disposal
crazy.
facility by sub.
By sub.
And then
He's in like this little
launch a
mini sub.
one-man SDV.
It doesn't just look better than a lot of
After the
stuff from back
SDV
then.
gets as close as it can.
In terms of like the, I don't know, attention to detail or
Thereon will
whatever.
have to swim.
What was the consensus when this game? Did you play this game pretty soon after it came out?
So my experience with this game is actually pretty interesting because, do you remember like the demo
High-tech
discs that would come with
special forces
magazines?
unit
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
gaming magazines you would buy back then?
Your
Yeah, like
former
12
unit.
demos or something
So I
like
played
One that I
Crisis.
was
My
commander of.
friend's
So they're
older
still
brother
around. There are 6 members
had
of
the demo
Foxhound
disc with this
involved
game
in
on.
this
Oh,
terrorist
nice.
It's like the first 2 areas.
Psycho
We would play it over and over and
powerful
over and over.
psychic ability.
Probably played that demo like
Mantis.
100
Sniper
times.
Wolf. a beautiful,
I like her.
deadly
Probably would.
shark
I've seen figures of her. I also know.
octopus,
You know Psycho Mantis too?
master
Yep.
of disguise,
I see you like Castlevania.
giant shaman,
Giant and shaman.
and revolver ocelot. Specialist in
Revolver Ocelot.
interrogation,
Revolver Ocelot's in like
formidable gunfighter.
I just know people like him a lot.
In charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear
Do you know,
weapons
like,
disposal
Escape from New York?
facility covers the
The
whole
movie?
island.
And Escape from Los
I'll
Angeles?
instruct you by
Those are the
contact
movies that
your target.
he drew inspiration from.
Oh,
Those are
cool.
sort of like
This is a
pseudo
one-man
comedies, but they're also action
infiltration.
movies. And in those as well, the main character was a dude who got
Yes.
like
This is a
this sort of
top
briefing, like this is your
black
mission. You have to go
Don't
into
expect
this
any
city that's been
official
taken over
support.
by terrorists and rescue the president.
Uh-huh.
And the dude's name was Snake. He just ripped it straight from
Straight up. Oh my god. Do you think it's one of those things too where like the humor in it maybe didn't translate as much? where
In the
it
movie?
seemed more serious,
Or this?
in the movie to like a Japanese person or something.
Oh, probably.
Because like Marvel movies have that problem where like the quips don't come through at all, so people think it's supposed to be how Americans talk.
Sure.
Like we just talk like it's like these guys talk like comic book characters. Like press
Look, he's
the
blinking.
hamburger button
1997.
to ham your burger.
1998.
Oh man. O is yes for all of this.
Wee.
I don't know if I need anything. Probably not, right?
No.
All right.
That was pretty good. You can do it again.
What do you you recommend normal? Very,
Yeah.
very normal?
Play it on normal.
All right. Armenian normal?
Sorry.
Whoa.
You drove me already.
Sorry. That was avoiding the puddle joke. He likes to call it very Armenian normal.
Why? They put David Hayter's name. I bet they're going to put Kojima's name on this game.
What a hater.
So this is something I think I always loved this game does, is it continues playing the slow on-screen credits while you're doing the first area.
That's awesome. That's very, very cool.
And then you don't get the title screen until you finish this first little tutorial spot.
That's sick. It's like movies let you do that, right? Like they'll open with the first scene and then they'll hit you with
Kojima
it.
loves his movies.
He likes movies. Is this the game with the best directing or the game with the most directing?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, bye.
I'm gonna bank out some Frankfurters up here. James Flinders.
There he goes.
I'm all caked up. You seen that meme?
What?
He's like, it's like, Snake, you have to be quiet. He's like, I'm trying, but I'm too caked up. Like his butt cheeks are hitting each other because he's sneaking around.
Oh, I think I have seen that.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
You think they get a good data plan
When
with
you want to
codec?
use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact
Push
you,
the touchpad.
codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
What?
No one but you will be able to
Oh,
hear
that's
it.
like, you know how people
Got
have
it.
those headphones
Okay,
that
I'm ready to
use
go.
your like bones?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Use your bones. That's what it is. It's like an influence. Ta-da.
I'm gonna take a dip. There's a ooh. There's an item down here. Be rational. Okay. You do a button check.
Button check.
All right.
You can look in first person.
This is how I look at the booby posters.
There's a guy over there.
This is how I lay down. Get out of here, guy. Get out of here, friend. This is how I get up. This is how I cockroach. Hey, get out of here. Hey.
That's so Toyota.
Can I get out of here? If I try to make this corner, that's gonna cheese me. See you later, friend.
So you can see it shows you the range of vision, which is very small.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There you go. You got to figure it out.
I'm gonna be right in there.
Another ration.
First string track team all season. I don't think so, bud.
He's tired. Oh.
Did you bring popcorn to this sleepover? Is he a one-liner guy?
Who? Snake? Not like intentionally.
Okay.
He's got some good one.
Ration now. Push the center button.
Push the
There's an
touchpad.
elevator there you can take up to the ground.
It still said press
You'll just
select
have
on
to
the
wait for the
screen.
elevator to
Funny.
come down. You better hide somewhere.
That one too. All right, I'm gonna hide. Thanks, Dad.
I think you have to push the button to call him.
Oh, I'll go push the button. I just Just one more ration.
Please.
Please. I'm so hungry. Oh my god. It's a pincer formation. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
no, you didn't tell me. Okay.
Oh, I thought they got me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's to the cutscene like, you lose, idiot. This guy's getting really close. Does he smell my ass? If only I could. Oh, hey.
Hopefully they don't want that ration.
I'm like a shadow puppet, friend. Oh no.
Hopefully they don't notice the
Hut,
elevator.
hut, hut. I'm glad they didn't notice. Metal Gear.
Need sick cutscene. Taking this mask off.
That's hype.
Shinkawa, Yoji Shinkawa, it says.
Oh,
Shinkawa
nice.
Yoji.
The beast from the
I don't
east.
remember that.
Don't you dare forget. How can you forget Yoshioka?
Yeah, I want you to at least get to Revolver Ocelot. At least.
Isn't that like the sixth boss?
No,
he's the
it's
sixth
the
guy.
first- he's the first boss.
He's the sixth guy they sent.
You find him in reverse order.
Oh. I'll start with Liquid Snake. I don't know, make my way to the hot lady with the sniper. So, Psycho Man's supposed to react to my save file, but
I wonder how they'll do that.
I have Suikoden right there. We can plug Suikoden in. He's supposed to care about Suikoden and Castlevania.
I'm actually
right?
pretty curious about it. What
You
they
want
would do
you want
for
to do Suikoden 2 on the channel?
Yeah,
I-
actually.
I've heard it's
I
not
really
that
wanna
long,
play Suikoden
actually.
too. No, because the PS2, PS1 era JRPGs were all only like 20, 30 hours long.
That's what we like to see.
We remember them being popular.
I think efficiency is a big part of it, right? The amount of times that you sit down, like, because you know, like getting an afternoon off when you're a kid is such a big deal. Like, I don't have to go to soccer today.
Oh, and you just
I'm gonna play games, and you
didn't
get
know what
lost
to
in
do.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this sucks. Wow. So like, the first Modern Warfare and even like Halo and stuff was like, it's so spoiling to be able to just play online and just get in a match with
Immediately.
people, right? It's like, how can you ever stop doing
Which is why we have so much
It's Snake.
less patience
I'm
for
in
getting
front of the
stuck now,
disposal
right?
facility.
Is yeah,
This is the game's
Excellent,
fault.
it's getting Googled.
He hasn't slowed
Me.
you down one bit.
You too, old
How's that
cougar.
sneaking suit working out?
Oh,
I'm nice and dry,
Hey.
but it's not hard.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
you use big
Take it
words,
easy,
pretty
I'm
lady.
great.
You've been to Alaska.
If it weren't for your
I was
suit
born
and your
there.
shot, I
Oh,
would've
right.
turned into an obstacle
Was it
up
like
there.
this?
An
Yeah, she was
anti-freezing
there.
peptide. All of the genome
Antifreezing
soldiers in this
peptide,
exercise are
genome
using it.
I
soldiers.
see.
Yeah,
Relieved
and
to
I've
hear
been
that.
back since I
Already
was
tested, huh?
since then,
By the
but
way,
only
how's
once,
the
like
diversionary operation
at the end of
going?
elementary school.
Two
I had a concussion.
F-16s just took off from Galena and
Pretty
are headed
cool.
your way. The terrorists
I got an
radar
iShield
should have already
21
picked
there.
them up.
That was awesome.
Oh, what? Immediately after being born?
When I went back, funny. Come out like, what's
That's
this?
a Hind D.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
Uh-oh.
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Slide in their DMs.
It's kind of unrealistic that this Hind D would just go shoot down two F-16s. It's a helicopter.
This helicopter kicks ass. We can take out F-16.
Right?
Inside, you ever play Advance Wars?
No, I always thought it was
Oh my
cool.
God, dude.
I didn't get
Advance
into
Wars-
it because I was a Fire Emblem guy, and I really liked. I didn't like it.
Intelligent System Works.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but I
the
didn't
same
like
company.
that they were not like named characters they were controlling. Right?
But
You just make units. and
the
they-
character you play is a named character with unique abilities.
But isn't that like the commander unit or whatever?
Yeah.
They weren't like all the characters aren't. Like you just like
There are
make
only
units. And
18
then
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
but
Until
each
they're
of the
deadline.
each of the
You've got to
COs,
hurry.
commanding officers, plays differently.
That
Wow,
seems really cool.
You must be crazy
It was-
about Hind in this
In my
one.
mind, I was like, why would I play this if every single unit I'm controlling is
sorry.
not just like you?
Dude,
I haven't
Advance Wars
introduced
is
you to
so
yet.
badass.
It's
The-
Naomi.
Mei Ling.
Oh no, it's Mei Ling.
She was
The
assigned
one I
to
played
assist
the
our
least was
visual
the
and
first
data
one, but
processing
Black Hole
specialist.
Rising.
She
Black
designed
Hole
your
Rising?
codec,
Yeah,
as
inside
well as your
the second
Soliton
one, and
radar
then
system.
Dual Strike on the DS.
Contact her
Oh
if you
my
have any
god,
questions
don't
about
get me
either
started
of
on
them.
Dual Strike, bro.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like
Mei Ling.
yourself.
It's my Ling.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to
This
be
is a
so
line.
cute.
You're just flattering.
Cute.
I'm serious.
You're cute.
But what is
Well, I
he
know I
looking
won't be
at? He's
bored for the
listening
next
to it
10
through
The radio signal.
I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very
Solid
frank for a
Snake.
trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
David Hayter
I'm
is
looking
so
forward to
awesome.
learning about the man behind the legend.
Learn
But
about each
first,
other.
Let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
What the hell is that?
The white dot in the middle is you.
That's you, Snake.
The red dots are your enemies.
Uh-oh,
And
he's
the
coming right
purple
for me.
shape represents their field of vision.
Naomi!
Be careful, Snake.
That's your name.
Genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure
I carry
you
more
don't
ration.
let them see you.
I'm really hungry.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
What the hell did you do to
Should
me?
appear on the radar as the green dot.
Oh my
Get
god.
whatever information you
his
can
arm.
from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Oh. You want to bet? Are you a big one-liner guy?
Snake, your radar
You drop
isn't
one-liners?
affected by the weather.
She's pretty
But
cute,
if
though.
discovered by
That's
an
about
enemy,
it.
you won't be able to use it.
Yes.
Pretty
Gets
cute.
jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes,
Kind of,
it's all made from currently
I jammed my
existing
fingies.
technology.
My
You
phalanges,
won't
as they
be
call
able
them.
to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
Harmonic
We'll be
resonance.
monitoring your movements
Am I
by
Venom?
radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Love you.
Seriously,
Bye.
Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current
She
status.
saves the game for you.
My
You
frequency
she
is
saves us.
140.96.
Do you have to remember that?
Dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
No. That'd be pretty awesome.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever
Naked
weapons
Snake?
you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Holy shit.
I'll let you talk.
By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
Put him in my
In my
butthole.
stomach.
Oh,
Thanks to
the other
shot
way.
you gave me, my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
He's pretty cool. Why does he get to strip search everybody?
If you want to get in,
He must be on the better
there's the
dating
front
apps.
door.
Uh-oh.
It's the fastest
scoping
way,
it.
but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Cold out.
Pineapples.
Oh, gonna shoot you. Like this famous here? Famas. Bum
What
bum
about
bum bum
the air
bum.
duct near the door?
Nice.
There should also be a duct
Nice
on the
Tims.
second floor.
You can't see from this angle.
I can't
see
see it
shit.
from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA.
Is that a
Counting
real
on you, Snake.
abbreviation?
Not maybe. I've never heard it. But I'm also not in the military.
Metal Gear loves its acronyms. Are you controlling the character now? Smoke a cigarette.
Would that help?
So you can, you know, like the shoulder buttons to use. If you hold it, you can select. Those are your weapons.
Got
on
any
the right
rations for me?
side. There you go.
Cigs. Smoking is hazardous to your health.
Yeah.
Am I smoking? Oh, I am.
Yeah. You're taking damage too.
Oh, my
very
God.
slowly.
It's hazardous to my health. Maybe I should take a ration for that. So there's a dude over here. There's a spotlight here. This is that Shadow Moses action, right? Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that the Smash Bros. Brawl stage?
It is, yeah. Shadow Moses.
Oh.
There's a ration.
I thought that box was a man. I'm just so hungry. Should I just sneak past him and not?
You could. There's a gun here.
Whose footprints are these?
Oh,
On your footprints. If you go a little bit to the left, in that truck, if you go in the back.
probably nothing.
Yeah.
See you guys later. I gotta
So
so.
calm.
Oh, it's the game. Oh damn. Is this a game where you normally want to go non-lethal?
Yes.
Okay.
Usually only use the guns when people find you. Or for
Okay.
boss fights. Use them for boss
Oh,
fights.
okay.
Yeah. I think I remember there being something over on the left too, where that camera is down there.
Have you ever heard of so you know like Deus Ex: Mankind Revolution, the remake one for PS3?
Yeah.
You know,
Surveillance camera?
Surveillance camera?
that game is like very balanced for you to be able to play it non-lethal, except some of the boss fights that were commissioned to another company.
Yes. People were complaining about the boss fights in that game.
But like, I guess I never knew that the reason for it was that they had another company.
I don't think I realized that either. Good job.
Good job. Get owned, friendo. do you talk like this in real life?
You David Hayter?
Dude.
He's so good.
Oh my god. Any other goodies?
There might be some chaff grenades out on like the spotlight pad.
Chaff grenades?
Chaff grenades, yeah.
Does it chaff them?
It chaffs.
Like it annoys them?
It like disables the cameras.
Quit chaffing me, eh?
There's a dude right there. I think he's sleeping.
Hello. He's got like a camera to back him up, right?
If you do wait here long enough, the helicopter comes back. I think.
That's awesome. So I gotta get up these stairs.
Maybe it doesn't. You do need to get up the stairs. I think there was also a duct behind the dude over there. I always go to the second floor. You probably just like crawl right behind him.
Hey, keep quiet, okay, friend? I won't bother you if you don't bother me. Oh, one quick. I gotta take this.
The base must have some kind of
Hey, Snake!
Do you see the air duct?
air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base.
How am I supposed to look at your eyes when I'm trying to get in your thighs?
Generating electricity requires oxygen.
What?
There
Sorry.
must be
I was listening to Colonel
explosive
Hayter.
too.
Colonel Hayter. What's his name again?
Colonel Hayter.
But they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion.
With a Hindi.
Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke.
dude.
Snake, hurry up and get in
Yeah, it
there.
does come back.
That hind will be coming back soon.
That hind.
Okay, Dad, love you. Bye. I'm gonna sneak in here if you don't mind. Oh, yeah.
Nice job.
Pardon my reach.
So that's where the demo ends. You can't go fast enough.
Oh, okay.
Two very small areas, but we played around in those two areas.
That's awesome, though.
for like hours and hours.
I'm trying to think of like there are games that I've had similar experience with, like just playing the demo, or like you remember back when like RuneScape and other games like that would have like a free area, but all the rest of you had to play premium to get like adventure quests and stuff like that. Just doing all the free area stuff over and over again, and like they would update it because they didn't want to lose players, but they definitely focused on like the paid content, right? Hey, is that a tasty vent ration? Mmm, yum. Am I supposed to be able to pop this sucker?
I guess not.
Okay.
Yeah, I never come this way, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh. Is it just for the ration?
No, there's definitely a way in. To the left there?
To the left. I popped my head in here before with the grate on it. Should I just blow it off? What if I stun grenade the...
Yeah, maybe not.
Was this just to get a ration that I can't have? I
Wait,
wonder.
really? Is there nothing else here?
You'd think I'd maybe be able to like stand up and go up the floor. Oh, there we go. Oh, rat friends! I feel
Which
like
way
I
did
came...
you come from? That way?
You know, I don't know. Oh, yep. I gotta take this. Wait.
This is McDonald Miller.
Are you
Been a
real?
long time, Master.
It's a hell of a name you
Master.
got here.
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
The little Boy
Passing on the
Scouts.
skills
That was
to a
you,
new
right?
generation, huh?
I was.
Alaskan Scout.
No, I was doing that in the Midwest. I was only in Alaska till I was like
There's
one.
no one I'd rather have
there for like a
fun
year.
than you.
You were Alaskan Scout until you were
I
one.
know lots about survival
Exactly.
in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you
Have
have
I been
any
living in
questions
Alaska?
about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry.
How the hell did you know I was looking at mice?
Field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating.
Do you
They dig
love
tunnels
mice?
under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Maybe I should do
Survival
that.
specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side.
Mice.
The males will
Oh my
eat
God.
offspring that's not their own.
To ensure
Oh,
the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program.
Yeah.
If
Pretty
there are
brilliant
mice,
program.
That means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
I love following the mice.
Follow the mice.
Show me the way home, mousy friends. Oh, gonna get a little wet.
Oh!
I'm running out of.
That's got to be the most terrifying thing.
No, this would be.
Claustrophobia plus.
I would be so done. Hey, little guys. Hey, little guys. Hey, little guys. I love the way that they load in the exclamation point is genius, right? It has that little bit of
The
kinetics
animation?
to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
just like I don't know, it's just good. It's just good. All right, friends. Is there a secret here? Nope. All right. Lead the way. Here we go. Man, you guys sure are shocked to see me every time. I'm here, but should I have come? You think I can't rip this thing in a 360? Okay.
Use the elevator
take
to
this.
change floors.
You
There
right?
should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around.
You're right. Elevator was a new invention in the 1990s.
Good. You found yourself a weapon.
You got a weapon.
To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then
I like the idea that all the humans call it weapon mode. I entered weapon mode.
Stop
Stop right there.
Go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon,
My God,
follow the
technology.
directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly.
Ooh.
While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again. Don't
got you,
fire
friend.
your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment,
Natasha.
you should ask our military
Wait.
analyst, Nastasha.
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 Call Nastasha.
Natsukashi. Is she pretty too?
141.
Oh, do I have to remember? Am I not gonna be able to call Nastasha?
Try. Press the touchpad.
Oh,
You go just
God.
up. Like. There you go. Oh, yeah. What was it? 141.52?
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon.
You right?
If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts.
Just
You
Snake's
can also
eyes
try
crossing
calling
as he's
Carol
here.
for
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to call you.
He doesn't seem to mind.
He doesn't even answer with hello. He's like, Snake,
Soldiers have been forced.
the mice don't have a thin layer of fat surrounding them, but they don't need to hibernate to survive. It's a cruel system, Snake. Nature's a beautiful thing. Call me back. See you in 2 seconds.
152.
Nastasha, please. You're genius. Oh, she is pretty.
A pleasure to work
I don't
with you,
remember
Solid
her.
Snake.
You're the nuclear
She's new.
specialist that the Colonel mentioned.
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a
I
supervisor
wonder how far
from
along
the
video
nuclear
games were in
emergency
terms of
search
like
team.
having
I
voice
was
acting
happy
to begin
accept.
with at this
Oh.
point.
We must not
This is
allow
pretty.
terrorists to
I mean,
get
yeah,
their
it'd be
hands
cool to
on
play some of
nuclear
its
weapons of any
contemporaries from
kind.
that time.
I hope I can
I have a
help
hard
you
time
to stop
envisioning it
them.
because, like,
You're a
I started with an N64, but then I got
Terrorists
a.
are
My
serious
next thing
about
after that was a
launching nuclear
GameCube.
weapon.
Were there
The
voice-
world
was there
cannot
voice acting?
stand by idly and allow that to
N64?
happen.
Like I
And
know there were
neither
voice
can I.
effects.
Sure,
so-
but like actually,
Unfortunately, all I
like
can
Like this
do
is a
from
fully
here
voice
is
acted game.
provide you with
It's probably like a
information.
PS1.
Hopefully that'll be enough.
I guess because like
Another
space
soldier
on
here wouldn't
disc,
make a
right,
difference
would be a pretty
anyway.
big factor.
Yes.
Good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Whoa.
You called her back.
Oh,
The nuclear weapons
Hi, Mom.
disposal facility on Shadow Waters Island was built at the beginning of this century.
pressing
It was
up to
made
be
only
called
to
is throwing me
temporarily
off.
store
I just keep trying to like.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Is that why
yeah.
you keep calling him back?
I keep trying to page
Why
around.
wouldn't they
So
just
like the
dismantle
frequency needs to
them
go
right
up.
away?
They cannot
You a ham
do that.
radio guy?
You see,
Ham radios are cool.
Pretty neat, right?
You still have nuclear
Why do they call 'em
materials
ham?
that must be stored. At this point, all of the nuclear
I actually
material
used to know
storage
this.
facilities are way
Boy Scout
past
thing?
capacity.
Yeah.
But they could not stop dismantling.
Is the
what
AM
while
like
at
the
same
AM
time
frequency for
pushing Start
radios?
Two.
Like FM, AM?
So
The thing I
you're
know
telling
about
me
ham
this
radios
base
is they have like a
built so
very
we can
low
temporarily
frequency. That's why
avoid
they can
being
go
conflict
so
with Start
far.
Two.
Really?
The lower the frequency, the farther the wave goes. That's why, like, 5G, 4G, whatever, it carries more data because the frequency is higher, but it takes longer for it to travel in a range, and also it can't go through obstacles.
5G? Higher G?
Any high. Jesus! Pressing O also calls?
Don't you know the Start 2
After the
accord?
Start 2 Accord of the Russia-US reduced their strategic nuclear
He knows a
warheads.
lot about nuclear weapons.
I can
They
talk
completely
all day.
dismantled all of the ICBMs which contained MIRVs.
MIRVs.
As a result of that, there are over
Should count the
15,000
acronyms in this game.
dismantled nuclear
We've got like
That would be pretty
4
beast.
now,
Yep. Ham.
including ham. DARPA.
DARPA's, you play as the DARPA guys in Vanquish. We should play Vanquish. There's only 6 acts in Vanquish, or 6 missions. Easy. Don't look over here.
Why are you crawling?
Uh-oh. Oh, he's getting real close now. I felt safer. They're on my 6. There's a red dot in the corner, but he's not looking at me. What could it mean? Wait, what? Oh, it's a thing. I'll punch it. Here I go. He's just running the lap on me, but if I'm down here, I think I'm okay. Here I go. I always used to, I don't know, I've always like kind of had this, always distanced myself from stealth games because I think it's because they're stressful.
There's a box there.
Hey, there's a guy coming. Just to the left, was it?
Yeah.
I'll
Behind
hide
the
on the
stairs.
stairs.
You go around the corner, there's a guy lying on the stairs.
Hello?
You okay?
Can I help you? Is this a ration? A tasty little ration for a sweet little boy like me? I'm coming up the stairs.
You're really playing into the character. There's a camera.
Yeah, there is. Can't see me, though.
They are blind.
I'm invisible. I am the night. Here I go. I like the idea that he says, "Here I go," every time,
Every time he starts moving.
Here I go. Snake taking off. This like sheet metal type of stuff would be so loud, right? But he's supposed to be like,
Very quiet.
I mean, even but
he's a
got
quiet dude.
he's got them boots on though, right? I think there's something in here.
Yeah.
I
I think those are shaft grenades.
They're not.
Thermal goggles?
Goggles. Is that on my L side,
Yeah.
probably? Oh, good God, my eyes! No one
that
told me this
blood
room was
vision?
on fire.
Get the goggles.
You want to pick this up?
Yeah, should we about call that an EP?
Yep. Wait, let me get in a stealthy position. There we go. Get my legs off the side here. If you find me, good on you. Oh! Thanks
Alright,
for-
I'll definitely be back with more of this one.
Yeah, thanks for checking it out, guys. And gals and peeps. Peeps?
Peeps.
Peeps is pretty good. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Later.
Task hanger. Let me get some water.